Operating in the Niger Delta region with a host of strong partners across the globe, Belemaoil is a reference point for all indigenous companies operating within the Nigerian energy sector. With a dynamic portfolio of world-class assets spanning the full-cycle E&P value chain, Belemaoil ensures sustainability within its operations and the communities in which it serves.
We are a company that took our roots from the community. We like to stay close to the community, especially the communities around our areas of operation. We believe that will help us a great deal and help the country in terms of sustainability of the business and sustainability of our interactions with our communities.
Acquiring a 40% participating interest, Belemaoil is the operator of the OML 55 asset in the joint venture with Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, NNPC. Covering an area of about 2,648 square kilometers within the eastern Niger Delta, OML 55 is a prolific hydrocarbon resource acreage containing several opportunities in oil and gas. Belemaoil serves as the operators of the Adama, Joka, Robert Kiri and Inda fields.
The ability to be able to have taken off the operations from the multinational was particularly eventful, and we have sustained that, and we have managed to also interact with our key JV partner.
Averaging around 300,000 barrels of oil per month, Belemaoil's medium-term goal is to attract further investment and partnership to increase production and further facilitate value addition.
Our oil is dehydrated and sent to Boni terminal, where we have the storage capacity and export facilities. Our gas is stranded gas, which is currently being burned, and partially we use some of the gas as a fuel gas.
We are also expanding those facilities through projects. We are planning on expanding the dehydration capacity of Robert Kiri. We are planning on having our own exit through an FSO.
Actually taking a bolder step to set up FSO that is within the 20 kilometers of our production platform that can save all our production, so we do not lose any crude to.
Nigeria can be described as a gas-rich country with some oil.
With the domestic gas demand growing at an exponential rate, Belemaoil is increasingly focused on unlocking the potential of its gas power for the benefit of the region and the country.
OML 55 has about 75% of our gas resource base, and the future for the company is to tend towards gas development. This project intends to unlock about 1 TCF gas that we have in our field to supply it into the domestic market. This is to cushion the supply that federal government is making from other fields to generate additional power and serve as feedstock into the petrochemical that we have in Nigeria.
But in the long term, we hope to develop our pipeline system for onward evacuation to the FSO. Also believe that the downstream will expand to include depot and refinery operation for finished products. Those are things that are on the front burner that may come up maybe in the next couple of years.
We are looking at about 120 million scf to be supplied into the domestic market through the new pipeline that the federal government is intending to install.
Part of the concept of their expansive gas development is to utilize the available gas to generate power for the immediate community. It is this sense of unity and duty to its fellow man which gives Belemaoil an edge above the competition in the Niger Delta circle. Known as the Belema model, The Strategic Community Engagement Plan is aimed at bringing about positive and sustainable development, wealth creation and empowerment in our operational communities.
The host communities is our major priority. About 90% of our employees are from host communities. Very few expatriates are with us. We are almost 100% indigenous.
Our social investment rests on three focal points: education, community development, and community assistance and grants.
The first thing they did was to embark on a very gigantic water project, and we are very happy. It will enhance the health status of everybody within the community.
As part of the Belemaoil commitment to the environment, Belemaoil has developed several programs. So we have installed reverse osmosis plants to use in our facilities to stop consuming freshwater sources and reduce costs.
And due to the effort of Belemaoil, now all the youth have been engaged. There is no separate in our waterways.
On a yearly basis, Belemaoil and NNPC offer scholarship awards to host communities for postgraduate, undergraduate and post-primary schools in Port Harcourt.
They are giving over 300 scholarships annual for these 2 years to our Kola indigenous sons and daughters.
Each year, over 100 million Nairas is earmarked to cover the various academic disciplines across the globe.
The Belemaoil, as a firm, anything they want to do, they go to the community, they ask the community people, what do you want, what do you think we can do for you people, and the community will tell them, and they are happy to work with the people.
Belemaoil has done so much for the community. We are happy that we have a company like this operating in our domain.
By focusing on all stakeholders, the Belema model continues to contribute to the commonwealth of its host and operational communities.
The company has established a new model that considers the neighborhood communities as part of the stakeholders.
The Belemaoil model underscores our synergy with our host community.
Through its partnership drive, Belemaoil has created more jobs by encouraging technical and non-technical companies to grow their local competencies and capacities.
We pride ourselves that human capital is one of the foremost resources that we have in this company. So before anything else, before economic benefits, we pride ourselves that human resources, our people, are our best resources.
The support of the local content drive also giving the local people opportunity to participate in the activities of Belemaoil, and that is also the focus of the founder.
So Belemaoil has a training program that is robust for all the staff. So we use these trainings in agreement with NNPC. These trainings are programmed for every category of staff to close all the competency gaps.
Any new technology that comes up, we train our personnel to meet up that new technology, and I think we are doing very well.
Doing its part to achieve full integration of Nigerians in the oil and gas business, Belema's mission is to create 12,000 jobs through foreign direct investments.
We don't just come and operate and take everything away from the communities. We get the communities involved. Our vendors, our contractors are community-based. The ones that don't have the competence and the technical skills, we try to align them with very highly technical, skilled companies so they can also grow their capacity.
In only 2 short years, Belemaoil has already developed itself as the model for all indigenous companies within the Nigerian energy sector.
The fact that we're not very close to the community is the key point of our competitive advantage. So we expect that we can utilize that to grow our business in the sustenance of that community closeness.
By using cutting-edge technology in a sustainable, economic and socially responsible manner, Belemaoil's vision is to remain at the forefront of harnessing hydrocarbon resources in Nigeria and the world for the near foreseeable future. Belemaoil's success is based on the recognition that their responsibilities go beyond its operations while delivering long-term value for all stakeholders.
I think Belemaoil is the best choice to make to partner with us in the indigenous and international oil and gas industry.
Belemaoil's cooperation and partnership with host communities has guaranteed economic activities, created jobs while ensuring peace and stability within the Niger Delta, and wealth creation for Nigeria.